We are here at the Mining Indaba, one of the biggest mining investment events, and it comes at a time that's very crucial, a time where we are still trying to recover from COVID-19 and the devastating effect it had on our economy. Earlier I spoke to Thandi Tobias, Chairperson of Brand SA, to find out what are they doing to promote our investment sector and to get us back onto the just transitioning. Thank you for joining me. Ma'am, I want to start with, from the South African Investment Conference to the Mining Indaba, pledges have been made, partnerships have been established. Where does Brand South Africa fit in that, and how can we take this further?
Our role is to elevate the investment interests of South Africa, because part of our common mandate is to help in ensuring economic growth. Therefore, the pledges that has been made in the investment conference that leads to 1.3 trillion being realized will ensure economic growth in South Africa. It becomes then the interest of Brand South Africa, because we are a marketing entity of this country. Therefore, once investment is here, we're doing our job.
Ma'am, from my understanding, South Africa, in terms of its ranking in investment, has dropped quite a bit. How do we recover from that?
We have dropped to number 10, but part of our recovery strategy is to build economic growth through mining, because some of the mining commodities are exported, and mining has played an important role. 67% of the exports are from mining.
Now, you're touching on the export, which is very important, because we, as South Africa, but also as a continent, we've got this idea of mining the raw material, exporting it, and becoming the end user. It would be better if we are forming part of the beneficiation process. How do we get involved in that, and how can we benefit from that?
The President has just, in his remarks now, said gone are the days where mining companies will take everything and not beneficiate people at local level. So in the mining communities, we're going to see housing benefits and all benefits that people deserve. But the finished product will be made in South Africa and exported elsewhere. So gone are the days where our platinum is exported as is. But we'll see products that has been produced in South Africa and being sent away as final end products.
And also, one of the big themes that's been coming out from this Mining Indaba is the just transitioning, the greener economy. Is there any projects that Brand SA is specifically looking at in getting out there?
Yes, as part of transition, much as it is going to happen gradually from fossil fuel, we're going to see projects like hydrogen being utilized. Today there's a dump truck that's going to use hydrogen, which is an exciting project which Brand South Africa will really want to market and make people to see it, because it's a very fascinating project to see us from transitioning into better products.
While we're on that, we also spoke about to some of the financiers, and they're also pulling out of the just transition, or from the fossil fuel into the just transitioning. Is there any backing from the government side to continue with that relationship? And is there any countries that we are specifically aiming to? And I'll tell you why I asked that. We are globally, we are in a crisis with the Ukraine-Russia war, and we keep becoming the end product, the end user of the products. How do we go away from that and give the backing that's needed for us to move forward?
The Minister of Minerals and Energy has assured investors that there'll be partnership if they come and invest into the green projects. So he has made that announcement, meaning it's an official government position that indeed there's going to be partnerships if we move to the green energy.
And what are some of the key outcomes that Brand SA is looking to gain from the Mining Indaba, and what are some of the key messages you would like to communicate?
The message that we want to communicate is that, one, independent power producers are going to put energy in the grid, and there is going to be mixed energy, as the President has said. We are transiting from what we used to do in terms of fossil fuel gradually into a green economy. And secondly, we see investment coming, because more than 62 billion has already been put in place. And the regulatory framework is going to be eased to making business easy. The mining licenses there's going to be benefits to that. So Brand South Africa will be able to speak about these nuggets on a regular basis to remind South Africans and investors there is a benefit in investing in South Africa.
That was Thandi Tobias, Chairperson of Brand South Africa, summarizing where specifically they're looking at investing and which projects they want to bring forward, getting us on track with the just transitioning.